Hello everybody, SuperTim101 here, and welcome back to another build review. This is where I go over my favorite mechs and my favorite builds, whether they are considered meta or not. And today we're going to be going over the Black Hawk KU. This is the new mech pack that includes the Black Hawk KUO and the Black Hawk KUOX. And this is basically a Inner Sphere Omni Mech, the very first Inner Sphere Omni Mech available in Mechwarrior Online, and it is the kind of an upscaled version of the clan Nova. And in the lore, after the Battle of Walcott, the Draconis Combine scientists were able to recover a lot of Novas after that battle from the clans, and were able to sort of reverse engineer the Nova, but they had to add 10 tons to it to make it a 60-ton mech. So it is a heavier mech, and it has Inner Sphere technology, but it has Omnipods. And so you get 4 in the mech pack. You get a special variant of each, the Blackhawk KUO and the Blackhawk KUOX, and a special variant of each one of those. And so you get various Omnipods to work with, and you can put a couple different builds together for the Blackhawk KU. And it is actually a lot of fun. I was hesitant to get it at first because it comes standard with an Inner Sphere XL. And if you get a side torso blown off in an Inner Sphere XL, you die. Not like a Clan XL, which is basically it decreases your heat capacity, but you don't immediately die. So it's a little bit tricky. I was a little bit nervous because I don't like running XLs on anything bigger than a medium, but this is what it comes with. You can't change it. To compensate for that, the developers of Mechwarrior Online gave it some ridiculously awesome quirks that make it a lot of fun. It is fast for an Inner Sphere mech, heavy mech. And it can, even though it doesn't have a ton of, doesn't look like it has a ton of firepower, it can actually do a significant amount of damage. And there's a couple different builds in it that people have uncovered, and I feel like all of them are actually a lot of fun, but I've landed on a couple that I have found the most fun. And so we're going to do one of those builds today. So why don't we jump into the mech lab and see what we are running. Again, this is the regular Blackhawk KUOX. Not the special variant, although this can be run on the special variant without a problem. You keep the OX side torsos, which gives you some armor structure and -5 heat generation. I look at the heat management, it's 2 out of 2. But I'm using 2 Ultra Cannon 2s, which if you fire over and over again, does kind of get hot. So just keep that in mind as you are shooting and shooting and shooting. But you still have these side torsos that give you -10 heat generation. So the pack comes with these left and right arm of the Blackhawk KU, the OB, and they have UAC jam chance and a bunch of ammo quirks as well as armor quirks. So you have a total of 50% jam chance as well as a bunch of ammo. So without shaving too much armor at all, a bunch from the head and a little bit from the legs, and if you wanted, you could put a little more out of the legs, but you do a lot of jumping and people tend to shoot your legs, so don't take too much off of them. You can run 1.5 tons of ammo and still have plenty of ammo to get significant damage with this mech. And the cooldown, ballistic cooldown of -30% on the right arm, and ballistic cooldown of -30% on the left arm. So these cooldown, that you get a 60% chance for cooldown just on your Omnipods. So these UAC2s cycle super fast. Feels like almost instantaneously. And if you double tap every time, you basically have rotary honor cannons on your mouse click. So if you are a macro person, this might be the thing to do for macros, but this is definitely able to throw massive amounts of bullets downrange because of the massive cooldown, the ammo quirks, which give you enough weight to run only 1.5 tons of ammo and still have enough ammo to shoot people forever, the entire match, and a couple heat sinks. I'm not sure we need the heat sinks, but this is kind of what I found. I think I saw other streamers running something similar, but I really enjoyed it. So with all of that said, let's jump into the skills and see what we are running there. A little bit more magazine capacity, and of course the enhanced UAC, which makes the jam duration less, although in one of the games you'll see like I got really frustrated at the jam. And then you want velocity and you want range. I didn't think I needed any cooldown because as you'll see in the games, it really does cool down really quick. and the heat isn't too much of a problem with the heat sinks. Of course, you want full survival tree because you are a little bit squishy. You are mobile. You are fast for a 60-ton mech, but even with the quirks, if you get that side torso blown off, you're dead. So you want definitely to have as much hit points as possible. I went with this mech full speed tweak. I just liked going a little faster, and I felt like I had the skill points to do it. And that little bump in speed, I really appreciated. I also wanted some more mobility, so hard brakes, so I could stop when I wanted to. At first, I noticed I was kind of overshooting my cover and things like that, so I want to be able to do that. And some anchor turn to turn quickly if I needed to get away from people. Shock absorbance, because you definitely jump a lot, so you want that shock absorbance to preserve your legs. A little bit in cool run. The mech, it takes a while to get hot. The biggest problem though is cooling down after you get hot. So you can shoot for a long time, but once you hit that heat level, you want to cool down a little bit faster so that you can go back into full auto mode. And then of course, full seismic sensor, 3 into radar deprivation. I do use advanced zoom on this because you can go out to 800 meters optimal. In one game though, I definitely leaned on this too much. I was like shooting at people with advanced zoom at 350 meters or whatever. And don't do that. Don't be like me. If you're at 300 meters, your normal zoom is totally fine for that. Anyway, and then finally, 1 consumable slot for a UAV and a cool. So that is the mech. Let's jump into a couple games and hope you enjoy. Peek over here, Delta 6. Nothing on the walls yet.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Not the jams. Jam it all.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Okay, I'm taking too much. Gonna try something else. Over with the team.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target
spotted.
acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Gecko. On jam.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Right
Oh,
torso,
come on.
critical damage.
Ugh. Someone to help me take.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Center torso, critical damage. Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
That was a lucky find on that Raven. He was
Target
very
destroyed.
stealthy. Probably could have gotten me too.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. Target destroyed. Right leg critical damage. Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
That's unfortunate. I thought I saw him over here, Echo 4, but might have been that. Bushwhacker.
Target spotted.
Enemy base is being captured. Fuel at 25%.
Oh, that was bad. Yeah, he's on our edge here. I had some more jump jet. I'd timed it a little better. Nice. Echo 3 Foxtrot does go left. Move left, so you're-
Hope Gorshade and Barbados are doing well. Lost contact with those guys a while ago.
Yeah, they're on the 4 line, 3 line.
Yeah, they probably want it too.
I want to eat the booty like groceries. Listen, I have to pretend to be a professional all day. God damn it, this is where I get to say shit like that.
Yeah, little piranha up here messing around.
I'm gonna eat his
He's
ass
running
like
away.
groceries. Let's get him. He's
Target
popped the
acquired.
UAV, the little bastard.
I cannot hit that UAV.
Can't hit it.
Fuel at
Oh, you got a buddy here
25%.
too. Couple of buddies.
Do airstrikes work in the cave?
No.
I finally killed it.
New target
Stupid UAV.
acquired.
He's on.
New target acquired.
Another one coming up behind you.
Fox team.
New target acquired.
Oh, we should go.
Echo 4 level. Whole bunch of them D3 to E3.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New
Bunch
target
of 'em.
acquired.
Look at that group of them. Holy moly.
I couldn't get away, it was too late. It just
You were a
shot me in
good
the
man.
back.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
Where's my golf? I need some more weight up here, guys.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile.
God, no.
New
Delta's
target
130.
acquired. New target acquired.
Can't see.
I have a solid lock on Kilo for the moment, but he's getting in cover.
Kilo.
Target
He's
spotted.
here.
Yeah, they're forcing you guys downhill. You should just get out of there and not try to fight it out.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
Little stealth boy coming up on you.
Warning, incoming missile.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Right leg critical
25% of the
damage.
enemies are
New
eliminated.
target acquired. New target acquired.
Foxtrot.
Need assistance.
New target acquired.
Right towards the hotel.
Little bastard, come here.
Sorry. Bad. That was an advanced zoom. Oh god. Alright, they're pushing Fox 2 high ground.
The enemies are half depleted. Keep pushing. We've lost
No.
Got one in the little
we
bastard.
can't lose any more soldiers.
I got killed by soda.
We've almost got them all. Clean up the survivors.
Target destroyed.
Fox 2.
But Keith, I know someone looking for a fucking unit.
Incoming missile.
He's not bad. He can use some learning though.
Well, we've certainly got room for you in
Left
PG
arm
if you want.
critical damage.
I'll send my homie
Destroyed.
over because I don't play this as much. I just kind of play it on weekends and shit. Occasional. I'm a casual Mechwarrior online player.
Pretty much what we are.
Yep.
Yeah, we're a pretty laid-back group.
But I will definitely tell my buddy Phobos to hit you guys up.
Cool. Good seeing you, man.
Fuel at 25%.
Oh yeah, I'll probably end up in another match. You know how the matchmaking is. Alright.
Where did the last guy die?
Do you want to have an idea?
I didn't see it.
I didn't either.
Well, maybe the guy who died can tell us.
He's probably Delta 4.
Ultra auto
Crossing.
ammo at 25%.
What'd you say?
Delta 4, Assassin.
Assassin Delta 4.
Charlie 4 now. Going Charlie 4. Stealth.
Heading to you.
Fuel at 25%.
Oh, outside of
Fuel at 0%.
Charlie 5 maybe.
Right
Hey,
torso
C4,
critical
C4.
damage. Right leg destroyed. Center torso critical damage. Heat sink destroyed.
Nice.
Detecting
Got him.
no more hostiles. Good job, soldiers.
$25 team damage. So I wanted to do a brief recap of those two games. The first game on HPG, that's when I got really super frustrated at the jam. I was staring at the stone random, like trying to shoot his back, and nothing was happening. And I was like, why is this not killing him? So you will have jam problems at times. It doesn't last super long because it's a UAC 2, and you've got the skills for it, and you've got that jam chance already on your side. But there will be times if you're double clicking like I am the entire time, then you will have some jam problems, and that's just part of it. That's just how it goes. And I still got 3 kills and 500 damage out of it. So I thought that was still a successful game. And you saw that. Honestly, I was frustrated also at when the Madcap Mark II shot me and opened me up completely, like an in-one volley. And that was partly my own fault. I should have twisted. I should have been able to get into cover a little bit faster. Shouldn't have got greedy and trying to take shots on him. But the mech can feel squishy at times. You have to really use your mobility and your speed to reposition often. And you saw that at the beginning of the game. I was taking shots and I was getting return fire that I'm not a tank. I'm not going to be able to just sit there and eat the damage, even if I'm pumping out a good stream of bullets. So I had to reposition, go to my team. So make sure you do that. Don't try to be a hero and tank all the damage. It's not going to work. And in the second game, again, you saw how that works. Like if I'm around my team and not taking a whole lot of return fire, you can really pump out the damage and really put pressure on people. And the thing about this particular build is because of the UACs and the cooldown, and how I mentioned before that it sort of feels like it's rotary autocannons on these things, puts pressure on people. Even if it's not doing a ton of damage immediately, you don't have a huge alpha, you are still peppering them, and you make them like, I need to get back into cover. I need to get back into cover. That's suppression fire. So you can support your team even if you're plinking at them from a long distance, or if you're plinking at them from right next to one of your friends. They're not shooting at your friend. They might be trying to get into cover. They're not shooting at anybody. So it is effective on multiple fronts. And I just like being able to shoot from far away, and I like being able to sort of brawl as well, like I did with that Raven. Like I said at the beginning, I was hesitant to get this pack because I was worried about the Inner Sphere XL engine that comes locked in the Omni Mech. And that I lost the side torso in the second game, and I died, but not until after dealing like almost 1,000 damage. So the mech, really fun. If you like a little bit of mobility, if you like a little bit of skirmishing, if you like plinking at people, if you like ballistics, this is a great mech. So I had a lot of fun. I have sort of course, changed my mind on hesitancy as I bought the pack, but I have really enjoyed playing it, and it has given me something to do in the game that has been super fun. So this has been another build review. This is the Blackhawk KUOX. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and if you like this kind of content, think about subscribing. Thanks, and have a great day.